What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Up Next. Malyt, I'm coming back with another video. Amen. Say, man, look. First off and foremost, man, make sure I go shop. Make sure I go cop, man. The Up Next multi-purpose beanie, which is on my head right now. Also, the Up Next satin line beanie, which is in the description down below under clothing brand. That's first link in the description down below under clothing brand. upnextlifestyle.com. Make sure you go cop. Make sure you go shop. Second of all, we got that boy Urban Politician. Make sure y'all hit that subscribe button. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Make sure I go support his channel. I do react to a lot of his videos, so this wouldn't be possible without him. Third off, make sure I hit that like button, hit the subscribe button for my channel right now. Turn on post notifications. This is the second video of the day, the second upload of the day. Okay? I need y'all to turn on post notifications so you won't miss one upload. I have 5 uploads lined up right now as we speak. Okay? Yesterday I uploaded 10 times. So I know you love watching YouTube. I love watching YouTube. Subscribe here. Turn on post notifications on my channel so you won't miss a YouTube video. You no longer have to scroll. Let's hop straight into it. Charleston White goes off on Boosie and DJ Vlad. Let's get it. Let's go.
Chat. No disrespect to Boosie. I just said I would only do the stream if Charleston was allowed because out of respect for Charleston guys, you guys know like I'm loyal to like Charleston White. And basically he was just like, I wasn't trying to have Charleston on stream with me. You know, that was that, and I just basically canceled because of that. It's no disrespect. I told Charleston out of respect for him I would only do it with Charleston. So that's that. Because again, chat, Charleston White, he gets hit up all the time by every streamer. But he says no to all of them. And I just like I want to give that loyalty back. That's all. So that's just it, bro. That's it. I have a chemistry built with Charleston. And Boosie. So I don't have an issue with Boosie, but I understand. You know, I don't know what they got going on. I don't want to get in between, but I just out of respect for Charleston, I told him if he's not there, I'm not gonna do it.
Hey, listen, somebody tell Vlad the reason he can't get on there with Aiden Ross is because he used the kid to kill people. We don't want to talk about me playing no character online. Boosie used the kid. Remember Marlo Mike? Now let's talk about Marlo Mike. Or do you and Boosie want to fight? Do you and Boosie want to fight, Vlad? Because I whoop both y'all. Nigga, I think Boosie anyway, and I think you too, Vlad. I bet y'all don't want to fight. Listen, Vlad. We don't want Boosie on Aiden Ross. Yeah, we don't want the diabetic freak on Aiden Ross. And plus, he's a killer. He used kids to kill people. That's why we don't want Boosie on there, okay? Aiden Ross is a kid-friendly channel. Boosie used the kid to kill people. Remember that, Vlad? And plus, he get that white. He get that white. Yeah, no. So, no, you're Vlad, man. You shut your ass up, Vlad. You just mad. We got Pimpin' Ken over there and everything. Say, listen, Vladimir. Boosie. That nigga, yeah, Boosie. Anyway, Vlad and you will too. Yeah, I bet Boosie don't want to fight. I bet Boosie don't want to fight.
First off, if you ever...
He said, I bet he don't want to fight. I bet he don't want to fight.
Oh, it's Big Ant, the spokesman, man. We
damn, what happened to you?
Politicians TV, UPTV. Make sure you stay on your pivot at all times, man. Had to come tap in. Once again, Charleston White doing exactly what Charleston White is known to do. If you speak his name on the internet and online and get a little bit of traction, or if you just got a big enough name and following, you can pretty much guarantee he gonna respond with the highest level of disrespect possible, as he did right here with Boosie and DJ Vlad, even calling them out to get out there and punch and square up and exercise in the situation. Now, when it comes to Charleston White, he most definitely has said a lot of things that I don't agree with, things that I will not stand behind and co-sign at all. At times, he...
Who cares?
Might drop a message.
Bro, why do when people react to Charleston White, they always be so scared. They always be like, yeah, he say stuff that I don't agree with. Doesn't don't your mama say things that you don't agree with? Don't your dad say things but you don't never point it out, do you? You say, yeah, I love mama. You feel me? I ain't trying to compare mama to Charleston White, but I'm just saying, like, every time a nigga be on Charleston, oh, he says things I don't agree with. Everyone says things you don't agree with, bro. You don't have to agree with everybody about everything.
In there that should be heard, should be taken into consideration, and can be applied to life, most definitely. And in this case right here, I don't agree with everything, but I'll say this. I'm behind Charleston White on a different side of this when it comes to DJ Vlad trying to paint this narrative and bringing the Jewish community into this conversation where it should completely be left out because he didn't apply that when it benefited him at all. Now, when it comes to that Marlo Mike situation in Boosie, I see that conversation come up online a lot. I'm not pushing none of that type of stuff out there. I don't know what's what with that. If anybody has lost their life in a situation around anything going on, condolences to their families, their loved ones, and everything like that. I'm never going to be as sensitive to that type of conversation.
That's real.
But that just got brought up, so I had to address that.
That's
but
real.
Vlad, to my understanding, this got kicked off because Aiden Ross decided to announce that he would be canceling the stream with Boosie out of loyalty to Charleston White. Before we get into what Vlad had to say, there is no loyalty with none of these niggas right here. Aiden Ross has no real loyalty to Charleston White. The loyalty he speaks of is simply because he can provide value to your stream. That's not real loyalty. That's kind of like an understanding in business, in my opinion, because if he wasn't bringing you them streams and he fell off on the internet and you couldn't have him on no more, if you could pay Boosie, you most definitely bringing Boosie on there. Vice versa for Vlad. That's just what it is. And you don't care about nothing going on because you would have most definitely had Charleston White on your show. Now, Vlad went to the Twitter and said this after Aiden Ross said that Boosie wasn't going to be on there. So Aiden Ross, who is Jewish, canceled his live stream with Boosie because of his loyalty to Charleston White. This is after Charleston White said he loves Hitler and the Holocaust was fake. Aiden is lame as F for this. F Aiden Ross. Vlad, knock it off. You've been seeing what Charleston White would say online. You knew he had no limits. He's disrespected all type of communities from all walks of life. You still brought him on there, Vlad, after that. And the only reason you really canceled him, which it is not canceled him, the only reason you stopped bringing him on your platform is because he got into it with Boosie's son. And Boosie said, hey, anybody that rocks with my son, that rocks with Charleston White, I can't rock with you no more. He disrespected my kids, and he had disrespected T.I. kids when they had their little back and forth. Vlad, you instantly knew that, well, Boosie's my cash cow. He here for the long run. We've been rocking for years. All right, Charleston, who knows? I already got this built in with Boosie, so I'm going to rock with Boosie on this situation. Charleston had talked about it in an interview already. Y'all was already in discussions for another interview until he fell out. And I can't remember exactly. I don't even care to look.
But I haven't seen you do a Vlad in a long time. What's going on with the Vlad Charleston White?
Vlad reached out to me last year, probably a month before the Boosie incident, and was excited about doing an interview. After the Boosie incident, I ain't heard back from Vlad.
That is his biggest guess. So, well, one of his biggest guests. So you feel as though he picked Boosie over you type of.
It was very clearly because when we was communicating, it was a lot of excitement about a new interview. But remember, Boosie came out and said, whoever interviewed Charles and put these people on the platform, you really going to get, so he made that clear. I ain't mad. Yeah, I ain't mad.
Vlad seemingly responded to what you said about him picking Boosie over you. He did an interview with Academics, and he really just said, that he didn't want to bring you back on his show because of the things that you say about, the kids and the Asian hate, and it had nothing to do with Boosie. Basically, that's what he was saying.
2 weeks before me and Boosie got into it, me and Vlad TV was scheduling an interview. 2 weeks before we got into it, we was in talks and communication of doing another Vlad TV interview. So yeah, Vlad lying.
Had nothing to do with the Jewish community or the Holocaust. Don't make this the Jewish thing. Now you want to use the Jewish conversation
Facts.
because you losing and you and your feelings about this,
Facts.
or you want to stick up for Boosie because that's who your big star is on your platform and everything. And because one thing about it, two things for sure, three things for certain. Where I grew up at in H-Town, my family, my people, they have never told us to hate on nobody's religion, they race, what they believe in, or anything in life. We is taught and raised to always be respectful to what people got going on and they lifestyle and what they doing and everything. Whether we agree with it or not, hey, you don't get out here and disrespect what nobody went through in their past. You don't do nothing like that. This is the internet game being played right now. So we not finna push this out here like it's these people versus these people, or, hey, he disrespected this group of people is why we moving like that. Because our people, we don't believe in getting out here and disrespecting nobody who got mass murdered. Our people went through that as well, and we went through it at the highest level that has still been kind of pushed on this narrative going on today in the world where we see people getting judged by their skin color. Also, for Charleston White, I heard you say that this is a kid-friendly platform over here at Aiden Ross.
Okay. That's all we wanted to see. We just wanted to see Charleston White go off on Boosie and DJ Vlad. Urban Politics. I appreciate you for the video. Make sure I go support his channel and things of that nature. But your opinion about Charleston White doesn't matter. It mattered about DJ Vlad. It mattered about Boosie, but about... Let me know y'all comments in the comment section down below. I'm going to catch y'all folks later. Next video. Peace.